Good morning, everybody. So I wanted to post a little video showing how I load this truck with. This is my my tech gloves here. So this lets me use the lets me use the phone, but these old wore out gloves. But it's about, I don't know. I'm fixing to start this truck up and let it warm up, but it's probably about 20 degrees out here. So I'm in all my cold weather gear. But in any case, this is a short wheelbase Toyota pickup. It's a 1986 Toyota four-wheel drive, which it's got better springs because it's a four-wheel drive, so it's a little bit stiffer. But I'm carrying, that's a 20-foot walkboard. We're going to do some high stuff. We're going to set a 48-foot LVL beam today by hand, and so I needed my walkboards. The other guys got a scaffold and stuff like that, but you can carry long stuff in a short bed truck. You just have to get it as low as you can towards the cab and get it as high as you can towards the tailgate. So it's sitting on top of the tailgate. And years ago, I rolled this tailgate. It was weak right here. You can see where that crack is. And I rolled the top edge down, so I just turned it back up and then screwed this on. That was before I had my welder. So if I redid it again, I probably would weld it. But in any case, that's a 20-foot Werner walkboard in the back of a 6-foot bed truck. And that box right there probably weighs about 250 pounds. I have it on top of there, and this is it's tied so it can't go anywhere because these Toyotas have these loops in the front, at least this year does, and it's tied through the handles on the end of the walkboard there, so it cannot physically come out unless it breaks that big wide webbing right there. And the same goes back here. I have some strapping here, and you always want to wrap around your long walkboard or ladder or whatever several times so it can't slide back and forth too much, and then go to the other side. But yeah, you can carry long stuff, and of course you have to flag it. That's not quite enough flag. I'm going to put a bigger flag on that before I go anywhere. But you need to flag it, and you're legal. As long as you're out, I want to say it's 3 or 4 foot past the bumper, you got to flag it, you know. But that's what we're doing this morning. Carrying things that are longer than the truck.